Hello guys, welcome back to Crystal Craft. Welcome back to the part 3 of this mini painting that we're drawing with the black and purple background and with the glitters and branch on the front. In the first part of the video, we did blending of the background with the black and purple shade, and in the second part, we did those beautiful flowers and the branch on the front. So in this part, we're gonna add the glitters and gonna add some fine lines to the branches and finishing touches to our painting. That is very important because when we do our whole painting, to add some details and add finishing touches give a really fine look at the end. So I'm taking this really small, the tiniest brush that I have, and I also like it very much because it is very convenient and helpful in drawing tiny things with this. And when we have to add some tiny details, or you can say if you have to draw things like pointed grass, pointed branches and stuff like that, and if you have to add dots or anything, you must go with this kind of brush that have a really fine tiny end. As you can see, I'm taking my time here and adding details. I'm adding more outlines to the branch so that it will look more realistic. If you want to add any texture to your branch, you can also add that. So here, after adding details to the branches, I took this white acrylic here, and with the same brush, this tiny one, I added those dots, kind of stars in the background. As you see, this brush have helped me a lot in adding those little circles, those kind of stars there. If you add to draw put some big stars there, you have to apply more of the paint on the brush, and when you have to draw or paint little tiny things, apply very little pressure on your hand and move your hand really carefully and just dab and tap here and there to add stars. Now to make it like a galaxy, I'm gonna add these glitters. This is my favorite part because it makes the painting look like a fairy tale, so magical. It gives a really fantasy feel. So just take little glitter and dab here and there wherever you want to add that glitter. Our background will look like a galaxy with a lot of stars that are made up of the acrylic paint, and then small little stars and shine that will be added from this glitter. And you know what, it's okay if you don't have glitters. I just added them to beautify my painting. If you don't have them, you don't have to push yourself, just paint and add those stars with the acrylic and your painting will also look so good. But here you can see, have a closer look here, that adding this glitter, it kind of give a very beautiful look at the end and our painting looks magical. Now coming to the final part, the final step of our painting is removing the tapes. If you have put the scotch tapes, remove those, and if you have washi tapes, I prefer those two because but I didn't have those, so I put those scotch tapes. It doesn't matter, we just have to prevent the borders from getting any extra paint. You see, the results are very good and those tapes gave us a very fine border. I always do this step for my painting, and we are done with our art piece, and here are the results. You can see how beautifully the colors are blended together in the background, and how pretty the flowers are looking, and how beautiful the glitter is giving the look to the painting. I hope you guys like the video. If you like it, please share with your friends too, and hit the bell icon if you want to see more stuff like this, and also subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.